Laborers being the only one serviceable in this climate, he comments that the work days at Fort Monroe would begin 15 minutes before sunrise and conclude 15 minutes after it's setting. Now, we all know on those long hot days in June or July that based on this, we would understand that the work days would approach 15 hours during the summer. Now, I'll pause briefly right here to say that in addition to the enslaved laborers, there were civilian white contractors there working. There were also military convicts working. So begin to think about this interesting social dynamic, if you will, that developed at Fort Monroe. And I'll add one more layer to it. We know for a considerable amount of time the military convicts, and these are folks that were Army soldiers that for whatever reason may have been drunk or maybe have missed, been AWOL or done something bad. We know that punishment in those days, those folks, and again this is recorded in the engineer records, they were working wearing irons, the military convicts. So they're dragging around a ball and chain. So imagine this for a second. You have the enslaved laborers who are working, you have military convicts who are actually in irons working right next to the enslaved laborers, and then you have free white military convicts, and all of this is being supervised by the Army. And that's another piece of the story I would love to dive into. Because I think what we'll find is the Army kept good records. So we can not only identify and humanize enslaved people, but I think there's also a story from the military convicts and the civilian contractors. All this stuff needs research.